The Foreign Secretary, Dominic Raab, says he's alarmed by widespread reports of civilian deaths in Nigeria and called for an end to the violence. The human rights group Amnesty International says it has received credible and disturbing evidence that Nigerian security forces shot and killed at least 12 people taking part in peaceful protests last night in the country's largest city, Lagos. For weeks now, there have been demonstrations against police brutality across Africa's most populous country. Protesters accuse the now-disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad, or SARS, of torture. Nigeria's president has appealed for calm while the army has denied any involvement. An indefinite curfew has been imposed on several regions, including Lagos, from where our correspondent, Mayeni Jones, sent this report.
A city in chaos. Across Lagos, buildings have been torched and sporadic clashes have erupted. This is what sparked the outcry. Soldiers shooting unarmed protesters in the country's largest city.
They are shooting at us. They are shooting.
What happened here on Tuesday night has deeply unsettled Nigerians. This is not the first time the army has been accused of shooting innocent protesters, but the fact that it happened here in what was one of the most peaceful protest sites in SARS has ignited an already volatile situation.
What started off as a protest against police brutality has widened to calls for change in the status quo and inequality.
We the poor, we are suffering. We can't afford to eat 3 meals square. We are doing our process. Nobody was even out. We obey the law. Why must they send soldiers to harm us?
If they can't put this nation in order, let them step aside. Let you take over and put this nation in order. We need a betterment of this nation.
They should fix our economy. They should be accountable to us. We don't want police brutalizing or molesting citizens of Nigeria anymore.
This is a protest that was born on social media.
These are the bullets that were funded by our side.
More than half of the country is under 24. Last night's events were broadcast online, and the EndSARS hashtag has galvanized support.
I would say, Nigerian government, you guys are a shame to the world for killing your own citizens, sending military to the street to kill unarmed protesters because they are protesting for their rights. It's uncalled for.
Nigeria has been a dictatorship for almost half of its life as an independent nation. Many of its citizens worry Tuesday's events echo the dark days of military rule, and they're determined to make sure that doesn't happen. Mayeni Jones, BBC News, Lagos.